Well, welcome to the Cafe. Thanks for tuning in to our virtual cafe. I am your host, Kay Elizabeth Green, author of the book Building Spiritual Muscle. And as an intuitive channel, it is my joy, it is my pleasure to work with all of ya highly sensitive, natural born leaders, which I refer to as indigos. Remember how powerful you are, recognize your gifts, and learn to trust your inner guidance. So, yay, Sunday! And for all of those who are celebrating Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day to the aunts, the grandmothers, the mothers, the fathers, all of those who play that nurturing role. Happy Mother's Day to you. And as always, it is my pleasure on Sunday to come to you live here at the Cafe with the energy message for the week. And this is for the week of May 10th. It's been several weeks of really adjusting to change. And the message for this week, when I talk to my posse, that's the group of guides and angels that I host the show on Sunday for, and I asked them, what is the energy message for this upcoming week? They said that it's all about clearing and keeping your focus. Clearing and keeping your focus. Remember, your circumstances do not define you. You can still make choices of health, and hopefully you are by staying doing the right thing, of love, of kindness, and to keep on going even when there might be a few rocks in the road. Now, I know how it gets when there are a few rocks in the road, but I'm sure that you have been noticing that as the full moon and as the moon is now descending, it is further away, the energy has lightened. And so when it's talking about it's all about clearing, keeping focus, let's see what they said of how to clear and how to keep your focus on your goal. One, spend time out in nature. Notice how brilliant the colors of the flowers are, the colors of the leaves, with it not, nature not being polluted by all of the fumes from, especially for me here in Vegas, the fumes from the planes and the cars. It seems like that film that was dimming the light of the colors of the leaves and of the flowers. It has gone, and they're brilliant. Have you started taking notice? And I mean, really noticing how nature is renewing itself. Nature is reminding us that it's ever renewing. It's reminding us of its ever renewing nature. And so that same um, energy can help to renew you. So as you are walking and as you are noticing, it will help you to stop being in that fear mode. And I suggest you ask yourself the questions and really ponder the question of what is wealth? What is wealth? For me, wealth is health. For me, wealth is love. For me, wealth is kindness. And all of the other just sort of helps to pad that wealth. So, really ponder for yourself, what is wealth? Let go of that fearful mind of, what am I going to do? Nature reminds you, and especially at this particular time, nature reminds you to really release the old. Um, you know, I have been spending, this is me, I have been spending my time clearing my space, making my nest clear, and making my nest clear. You are welcome, my dear. And clean and clutter free. And if you are taking time to notice that is in the house, I know how it is. Sometimes when you're on the go, it's easy to not notice the corners of the room. And as you begin to notice the corners of the room, you can decide if that's old junk, garbage that you need to release and clear out and make space. And if you are clearing out and making space and noticing those things around you, you are not focused in on this boob tube. You're not focused in on somebody else's vision of your vision. Do not allow television to tell a vision of what your future is. If you get out in nature and listen to your heart, it will truly lead you where you need to go. Um, I One thing that I am doing, I was suggesting to a client, I am releasing boxes of journals. I have 3 boxes of journals that I have transported from Chicago to Nevada, and I've moved 5 times. I've carried these boxes along. I've learned that they're a weight that I now can release. They are old, they're in the past. And so, what can you release? What can you let go? Remember, we are not going back. The Red Sea has closed. All we can do is go forward. So, what's your vision? What gifts are you taking to move forward with you? And as you are taking time to ponder, as you are taking time to really release and let go, it said, one, allow, and listen. Because your guides are trying to talk to you too. Allow and listen. What's that song that's on the radio? Why does it keep coming on? Why does it keep saying the same thing? What are they trying to get your attention to? What Why do you keep seeing those numbers? They are tapping you on your shoulder. And so, as you're going along, as you are pondering, don't miss the flower, those seeds of ideas that are telling you, here, this is your future. So write them down. Then do as I suggest, as I'm doing myself, but as I suggested to a client that I was working with, take responsibility to put actions to those ideas. So we are going to really one, notice, notice what's around us. Notice the beauty. Notice everything we have. That is one reason that we do gratitude journals, because that helps to bring into the forefront those things that we are taking for granted: the shelter, the food, the comfort, the friends, all of those things. So, one, notice. Then get out in nature and allow nature to help you renew your emotional and spiritual nature by releasing the past. Actually, come back from that walk, because as you are walking and noticing nature, you are thinking about, what is wealth? What does wealth mean to me? And how do I want to see it in my life? And then get rid. Get rid of anything that you don't, you should have left in the sea, but you drug it out. You're not taking it into the promised land. Forget it. Just move on. And then those flowers of ideas, those seeds of ideas that when you stop to listen, they're giving you. When you stop to let go of that fear, they're giving them to you. And then write them down and take action on at least one of those ideas. Just take one step. So, my dears, I hope that this message is helpful. If so, please do like it. If you're watching on Facebook, please do subscribe. If you're watching me on YouTube, um, please spread the word if you think this message of clearing and keeping your focus will help others move throughout the energy. Remember, the energy is lighter. Move throughout the energy this week. So, and if for those of you who didn't hear up front, I'm Kay Elizabeth Green, and I love working with all of you highly sensitive people, helping you to tune into your own greatness. And if I can help you, please do comment. And don't forget to say Happy Mother's Day to all of those mothers, however people have been mothers to you. The energy message for the week of May 10th is all about clearing and keeping your focus. Remember, you choose to be happy. Nobody can make you happy, just like nobody can make you mad. If you take responsibility for your own feelings, you can choose to be happy. And so, with that, my dears, I that is it. Well, no, that's not it because they're pointing me to my book, Building Spiritual Muscle. And this is a, a download that the guides gave me in 2002. It's called Calling All Sleepers. So, calling all sleepers, it is time to wake up. It is time to unite. I placed you here upon this place to be ready when it was time. Calling all sleepers, wake up and unite. I've trained you, I've supported you, I have nurtured you and protected you. So you would be ready when the time came. The time is now for all my spiritual sleepers who know the truth. It is time for you to come out of hiding. It is time for you to speak up and share your light. Take off the veil and allow your true nature to be seen. It is time. Stand up, speak up, and unite. Don't question why, how, or where. Just follow my lead. I will take care of you. Just be a clear vessel and allow me to use you to guide my people to their own unique greatness. Stand up and unite. Stand up and rejoice. Be happy as you move into this phase of your life. Go forth and prosper. So, with that, may light, love, and plenty of laughter accompany you on your path. Until next time, I am Elizabeth. May you have a blessed one.